It's only a matter of time before eventually a video goes viral. And I'm not talking just 200,000 views. I'm thinking 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 20 million views on a single video of mine. It is going to happen. I'm positive of it. When I continue posting every day, that video is going to be monetized and we're going to earn money from it. And I can't wait to show you guys that video. I can't wait to show you that it is possible.
Those were my exact words about 1 month ago when I first started my journey on the TikTok creativity program beta. The story goes something like this. It was the beginning of the new year and I told myself that I was going to post one TikTok every single day for the next year, 2 years, maybe even 3 years. I knew that after joining the TikTok creativity program beta, all it took was one shot for me to strike gold. I began documenting my journey on this channel in a series that I called The Road to 10K on the TikTok creativity program beta, and I was sharing everything with my community, from how many views I was getting to how much money I was making. Let me tell you guys something. The beginning was extremely difficult. I was barely cracking 400 views on every single video that I posted. Some days I posted multiple times a day. But throughout all these difficulties, I kept one analogy in my mind at all times. Imagine one day you meet someone and they give you a basketball and they say, come to the local basketball court. For every single half court shot that you make, I'm going to give you $1,000. You have unlimited shots to take. You can stay here and shoot every day, and for each one that goes in, you're getting $1,000. What's the likelihood that you're going to take him up on that offer? What's the likelihood that you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to go and take as many even though I suck at basketball, I'm going to go and take as many half court shots as I could and try to make that money. That's exactly how I looked at TikTok and the creativity program beta. I knew that the more I posted, the more content I put out there, the higher the likelihood that something would eventually take off. I knew that all I needed was one shot, and the more shots that I put up, the more likely one was going to go in. And then this happened. To fan out about any artist. Yes, you guys saw that correctly. Finally, a shot had gone in. I finally struck gold. My video got 41 million views. Now, let me tell you a little story about this video. I posted it with no preparation, posted it with no script, posted it without any fancy lighting or fancy editing. I was going on a vacation trip. I was at the airport. I came across a TikTok that I thought, this is kind of interesting. I have a reaction to post for it. I ran to a quiet area of the airport. I sat down, filmed my reaction, posted it right away. It took one take, guys. It only took one take. I didn't do any editing, like I said, posted the video and forgot about it. The next morning, I wake up, the video is at 3 million views, and I could not believe my eyes. I felt like finally all my hard work was getting repaid. I had finally done it. I then close out the app quickly because I don't want to get, continuously tracking how many views the video was getting. I close out of the app and I don't look at it for the rest of the day. At nighttime, I go back on TikTok. The video is at 10 million views. I'm refreshing the TikTok creativity program dashboard every single second at this point, and I had gotten no update from TikTok on how much I had made from the video, but I was anticipating it. I thought maybe it takes a little bit for the dashboard to refresh. Maybe TikTok is trying to scam me out of my money. The next morning I wake up, guys, and I had made $2,600 from the views on the first day of that video. After the second day passes, the video continues getting more and more and more views. At this point, it's at about 20 million views. The third day, it's continuing to rise. It's at 30 million views. Fifth, sixth day, it hits about 40 million views. And TikTok gives me, are you guys ready for this? This is how much I made from that one singular video. $5,374 from one single TikTok. Now, this TikTok didn't just earn me a bunch of views, millions of views, tens of millions of views, and a couple of $1,000s, but it also grew my follower base by about 8,000 to 9,000 followers off of just one video. And that is the magic of TikTok. That is what I always tell you guys about. All it takes is for one of your shots to go in and you have unlimited shots. Now I'm going to put up a screenshot of exactly how much the video made down to the last cents. You guys are going to be able to see my qualified views and also my RPM. I want to get into a little bit more detail about this before I tell you guys exactly how you can achieve the same things I did and the biggest lessons that I've learned so far on my TikTok journey. As you guys were able to see, the video got a total of about 42 million views. However, not all of those views were counted in TikTok Creativity Program Beta. And here I learned some things that I actually did not know before. Not every single view after 1,000 views is counted. It is only your qualified views that count towards your earnings. Are you guys still with me? Stick through. So pretty much qualified views count as views that come from the For You page. It cannot be from the search, it cannot be from shares, and they cannot be from the following page. Qualified views are also, they must be over 5 seconds long. So you're going to see your average watch time. For people who watch your video for less than 5 seconds, that view does not count, unfortunately. So my video, although it had tens of millions of views, not all of them were from the For You page. It was roughly about 30% of my views that came from the For You page. And I'm guessing out of those views that came from the For You page, the ones that got over 5 seconds of watch time equated to about 6.9 million, which I'm still incredibly grateful for and I'm very, very happy about. Right, guys? I didn't put a ton of work into this video. It was a simple TikTok that I shot at the airport and I posted it and I was able to make over $5,000 from it. Now, you're also going to see my RPM was 77 cents. When I first started on TikTok Creativity Program Beta, and this is kind of interesting to think about, my RPM was about $1.70, right? But slowly as the video got more and more views and my other TikToks got more views, I started to notice my RPM slowly drop until it settled at about 77 cents. I want to tell you guys about something else that's very important to keep in mind when making your videos so that they can qualify for the TikTok Creativity Program Beta. And this is a point that I didn't know myself, and I had a previous video to this go pretty viral. It got around 300,000 views that I unfortunately did not make any money off of. That was because it was a stitch video. Guys, you need to keep in mind that for a video to make you money or to be eligible and to get you qualified views, it cannot be a stitch, it cannot be a duet, it can't be images. It has to be a video that is over 1 minute in length, that is either just you talking the whole entire time, or if you want a way to get around stitches, and this is exactly what I did for this video, is you can find a video that you like on your For You page. Let's say you're just scrolling, you find a video pretty interesting and you want to react to it. You download that video and save it to your camera roll. After you save that video to your camera roll, you go into your TikTok video tab and you record a reaction to the video, whatever it is that you want to say about that video. Then you don't post this reaction yet, and you most definitely do not use the stitch feature. What you do with this video that you just recorded of yourself is you save it before it's a draft or before it's posted. Don't wait to post it and then save the video. While it's still in the editing mode, make sure you save it. This way it's not going to have the TikTok watermark. From there, you exit out of TikTok, you can close the app, and then you can go back into TikTok, you go back into the video tab, and then you use the video green screen feature to play that original video that you had downloaded that you want to react to. You pick how many seconds of that video you want to play, you let it run, and you record. Then from there, you go into the TikTok editing feature, you click on the plus sign, and you're going to add the video reaction that you created yourself to that first video. Now the whole entire video is yours. You were able to use someone else's video and to create a reaction for it without having to use the stitch feature. Then from there, your two videos are kind of put together in one, and you can go ahead and post it. And that's exactly what I did for this video and why I was able to get it monetized. Now I'm going to get to the part that most of you guys are here for, and that is how can you do this yourself? I'm going to tell you the 2 lessons I learned from my time on TikTok so far. And if you guys don't know, I've experienced on TikTok both as a TikTok shop owner, as a TikTok shop affiliate, and now with the TikTok Creativity Program Beta. And the biggest lesson, the number 1 lesson I want you guys to take from this video is TikTok is all about quantity over quality. It's not the video that has the best editing that's going to do good. It's not the video that has the best script that's going to do good. It's not the video that has the best background or the craziest things said in it that's going to do good. It's all about just posting as much content as possible and knowing and believing deep inside you, just like I did when I was updating you guys on my journey, that eventually one of your TikToks is going to go viral. As y'all saw from my video, it wasn't the fanciest video. It wasn't the greatest video. It took me, what, 1 minute to make, 2 minutes to make. It was one take, but just something clicked. The algorithm maybe liked my video. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what it is. It wasn't no special hashtags. It wasn't the posting time of the video. It wasn't the captions. It wasn't the hook. It wasn't any of that. It was just me posting every single day, staying incredibly consistent. I tell you guys, from when I started this journey in January, I didn't miss a single day of posting. Some days I even posted 2 to 3 times. Think about this. Literally, the more shots you put up, the higher the likelihood that one of them is going to go in. If you post every single day this year 2 to 3 3 times a day, you're going to post around 900 to 1000 TikToks. The odds that 5, 6, maybe even 10 of those TikToks out of the 1000 break the million views mark is incredibly high. Think about that. Think about how much work you would normally have to put in to make $5,000. I was able to do that from one video, and I'm not saying that in a cocky sense. I'm saying in the sense that you can do the exact same thing because I'm no different than you and I don't know anything that you don't know. The second lesson I learned is that TikTok is not a get rich quick scheme and it's not something that's going to give you fast money. It is going to take a lot of hard work. But along the journey, you're probably going to research on YouTube how to, perform better in the TikTok creativity program beta. What are the best niches? The best piece of advice that I can give you guys when it comes to this, and this is a big lesson that I learned myself, is try to clear out all the noise. Every single day, you're going to see videos of people posting the hottest niches to post about on TikTok. You need to do these AI videos. You need to do this to make more money with your TikTok. You need to use these hooks. What I can tell you guys is that is all bullshit because I didn't need any of that. All I needed was to post more, to figure out how to talk better in 1 minute short form videos, because as you guys can tell from this video, I like to talk a lot. You need to find your voice when it comes to short form content. Once you're able to find your voice, things are going to begin to click for you. Now, if you struggle to come up with ideas, there's a couple of different techniques you can use when it comes to videos. If you're a TikTok user, you probably scroll on it all day and you probably come across many videos that you find interesting, intriguing, or that you want to react to. Simply use the method that I used with this video. Download that video and make a reaction to it. That way, I don't want to hear the bullshit of excuse of, oh, I don't know what to post about, oh, I ran out of ideas. Just literally react to videos every single day. Some of them are not going to do great, like all of these videos of mine that barely broke 400 views. However, eventually one of them might get 10,000. Then you double down on what worked from there. Maybe you reply to a comment, maybe that spurs another idea in your head. Maybe you come across another video that you find interesting. And then you slowly find the niche that truly interests you. You find the topics that truly interest you, and you kind of start to find your place on the platform. And then from there, the success that you guys can achieve, you watching this right now, is truly unlimited. Never, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I knew I was eventually going to get a couple million views on a video. I knew I might get 5, maybe 10 million views on a video, but I never in my wildest dreams expected 40 million views. I'm just going to be honest. I did not expect 40 million views. That is not something very normal or very common, but that is the reward that any one of you can get for your hard work and consistency. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some value from it, and I hope it got you the motivation and inspiration that you needed to see that, hey, this is totally possible. You can most definitely make a couple thousands of dollars a month from the TikTok creativity program beta, and if I was able to do it, I know you guys can. If you have any specific questions about TikTok Shop affiliate, the creativity program beta, I've pretty much done it all at this point. You can find my consultation link down below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.